Congratulations on the film, Mr. Stephan.
Thank you so much.
I love it. It's a rousing homage to a great man.
Yeah, totally.
Right?
Totally, yeah.
Now, you went from another hero in Selma, John Lewis, right? The U.S. congressman and political rights activist,
Right.
to another hero,
Yeah,
Jesse Owens.
yeah.
What made you? What does the role of Jesse Owens represent for you?
So much. So much. It means everything to, you talk about a John Lewis, you talk about a Jesse Owens. These are guys who meant so much to people and still do, to this very day. John Lewis is still doing great work as a congressman, and Jesse Owens' legacy still affects people, to this very day, the way he was able to sort of change, sports, through just his love and what he did. So for me to play these characters who meant so much to so many people, it's an incredible honor.
How did you prepare, both in research-wise and training-wise?
Yeah. For me, 1936, there's only so much information you can find, about that time. Only so many YouTube clips and interviews of Jesse and things like that. So, I definitely took what I could get, online. And there's a great film called Olympia that Lenny Riefenstahl directed, which sort of, focused on the whole Olympics, but, really focuses on Jesse at a lot of different points in time. So, I was able to gather a lot about just how he ran, and then, his interviews, how he spoke and carried himself. But then physically for me, 2 months ahead of time, it was hanging out at Georgia Tech with the track and field coaches there, and basically, doing weight training and running training. I had to get fast, but then I had to run like Jesse. So, there's so many different layers to the whole thing. For me, it was a physical and a mental thing.
I heard that you finally got the Jesse Owens way.
Yeah. No, I did. I mean, if you asked me to run right now, I'd probably run like Jesse.
Good for you. Okay, later we'll do that.
We'll do that after.
Did you get enough support from the family of Jesse Owens?
Yeah, absolutely. His daughters have been just instrumental in the whole process. Literally from the beginning, they would tell, our filmmakers what was accurate from what wasn't accurate, and just hanging out with me personally, I sort of felt like, they really embraced me and made me a part of their family. So, to just have them around and use them as a resource for information I needed on Jesse or whatever I needed about that time, they've been so helpful.
How cool was that the film was shot in the real Olympia Stadium?
Olympic Stadium, yeah. It was very cool. It was very cool for us to be able to go down there as a whole crew, and for me to walk into the same stadium that Jesse accomplished such great things in, now 80 years later. So, for me, it was a real moment of just walking in his footsteps literally, and, feeling that chilling moment of being there for the first time, and, really put into perspective what that was like for Jesse, and I think it was instrumental to the whole film.
And the heart of the film for me, I think, is your relationship with Jason Sudeikis' character, Larry Snyder. I mean, I think that brings it home for me.
Yeah. He was great. I mean, I can't say enough good things about him and the work he put into this film. I think a lot of people are going to be, surprised by his work, and they're going to be pleasantly surprised.
I was very pleasantly happy to see him. Not in some dirty comedy movies.
Yeah, exactly. He does those every so now and then.